Okay, so we're here with the owner of Charleys Boxing As Fitness, located at 2824 Bears Avenue, Tampa, Florida 33613. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little Q&A. How are you doing, Ursula?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Okay, so first question that I'm sure some people, especially people who don't know you or come across your website, even your friends, want to know all about your little journey at the gym. Okay, so what is the gym all about? Give the people a brief summary of what they have to expect.
Okay. Well, what the gym is, it's a health and fitness club with also actual boxing. So what we do is when you come in to get a workout, whether it be a one-on-one or a group session, it's gonna be at least an hour long, and you're gonna get fitness and you're gonna get the basics of boxing. How to throw a punch, how to move around, a little defense, you take you step by step with it. Start you from the beginning on boxing and give you a workout while you're here. So it's pretty fun.
Okay, sounds fun. Would you do the process all over again?
Oh wow! Actually, starting a business and getting to a business.
Yeah.
I hope, if I did, I would hope I know then what I know now. So it would be easier for me to do the process over again. But not knowing again is I would do it again. I would do it again. But I'm glad that I learned along the way.
Yeah.
It's a lot that I didn't know. A lot I still don't know. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I learn something new every day. So it's a process. Being this is my first, gym first.
One of many.
We'll see. We'll see. And so it's been a process, a learning process, a good learning process. Though it's something that I feel can't be taught in books. Like you can always go to class, somebody can tell you, but until you actually go through it, it's like it's still kind of what you think it could be. You know what I'm saying? What you think it is, instead of what it actually is. So.
Okay. What about boxing do you love so much?
Oh man, that is a mental. It's a lot. I'm not gonna say it's a lot more mental than it is physical because you have to be in shape. You gotta work out. You gotta be dedicated to it. But it's a lot mental. People make it harder than it is. I'm not saying getting hit in the face isn't hard. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
Not bad.
Just being smarter than your opponent, thinking further rounds, thinking steps other than your opponent. Knowing what your opponent is gonna do before your opponent does it. It's the mental aspect of it. When someone does it the right way, it's beautiful. So it's like art. I think boxing is art. So I think it takes a genius person to be a boxer, whether they know it or not. You know what I'm saying? You're doing things that a lot of people in the world can't do. Only a select few people can box. You know what I'm saying? And be good at it. You know what I mean? Not saying that if you box and you're not good at it, that you're still not learning. You probably can teach somebody else what you can't do. You know what I mean? But as far as, the mental thing and you have to be boxing smart. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between being book smart and then being boxing smart.
So you have to be able to think for yourself and your opponent.
It's only you and your opponent. No one can save you. So
Gotcha.
It's what you know and what they know. So.
Okay. And how did you start? How did you start out boxing?
Oh, this is a weird story. Okay. Well, I was always interested in boxing, but I never went to a gym or anything like that. I did other sports. So when I was in the military, right, there are other people, that grew up boxing and stuff. And this guy was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. And they had boxing rules. I was like, hey, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to try it. Let me try it out. And so I did put the gloves on, got beat up because I didn't know what I was doing. But it wasn't that I got beat up, it's that I came back the next day and wanted to do it again. You know what I'm saying? So that's where he was like, you didn't quit. I was hitting you, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he wasn't giving it his 100% hit because it was a guy, but me being that I didn't know what I was doing, and I still came back and said, yo, let's do it again. You know what I'm saying? Teach me how to do this. And he didn't mind. That was the first time I ever put gloves on. And then when I got out of the military, about a year after, about 10 months after I got out, I walked into a gym one day and it was like, I just walked in off the street and was like, hey, I want to do this. And they were like, okay, well, let's see if you really want to do this. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be dedicated to it. So, and there it was. I walked in and never walked out. And that's it. That's how I got started.
Okay. What motivated you to start boxing?
I was always fascinated by it because, I was an athlete. I ran track, played basketball and stuff like that, but boxing is always something that kind of was like, it caught my eye, basically. I was always just like, wow, it's like boxing's on TV, let's watch it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or I flip past this channel and I see boxing, I'll stop. And I'll just look at it and like, not really knowing what I was looking at, so at the time. Now I look at it and I see things that people can do wrong and what they're doing right and stuff like that.
So you understand what you're looking at.
Now.
Yeah.
I understand it now.
Which allows you to enjoy it.
Right.
Because you understand. Right. Yeah. Okay.
So I can see, picture myself if I was in there doing it, what to do. It's easy to look on the outside and look in. When you're in the ring, you don't see as much as people on the outside see. Mm-hmm. So
do you think it also helps that you are in the military, so you have
discipline?
You've developed those skills of thinking for your opponent.
Yeah.
Because they come natural to you, So do you think that helps also?
Oh yeah, especially the discipline. The boxer has to be disciplined. Right? There's not gonna be someone over your shoulder all the time telling you what you're supposed to do. When you're not doing what you're supposed to do and you get in the ring, people will see that you haven't been doing what you're supposed to do. If you haven't been running and you're tired in the second round, somebody gonna see that.
Yeah.
If you haven't, just been working on your defense and not moving, just standing there, it all comes out. You know what I'm saying? So it's not much you can hide when you're in the ring. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running.
You and that person.
Right.
Sounds like a relationship.
No, I don't know about that.
Who is your favorite boxer?
I am.
You're your favorite boxer?
I'm my favorite boxer.
Okay, that's the first. I like the answer. And do you have any advice for your future gym owners?
Future gym owners, business owners in general, or just gym? Just in general?
Yeah.
Okay. Just research. Do your research. Try to take advice from people that have been doing it for a while. There's nothing like knowledge wisdom from somebody that's been doing it for a long time. That's something you can't pay for, especially if they're just telling you, kicking it to you from what they know. Just try to listen to it and try to take what they give you and use it. It's between somebody telling you something and you not being able to use it in a way that can help you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can tell you how to do something, but you can lead a horse to water, you know what I'm saying? But if they can't take in the information the way they're supposed to and use it to benefit them, then there's a difference.
Yeah.
So basically, just try to take information that people give you and just take heed, and keep your head up, man. This is hard, right? Mm-hmm. It's hard. What else? And if it's what you want to do, then do it. Don't let people tell you no. I heard no so many times. I'm still hearing no. And I have my business, I'm still hearing no. You know what I'm saying? People are going to say no just because no is easier than yes. To tell somebody no, I feel, is easier than saying yes, I'll help you. A lot of people don't want to take time out of their day to help people. You know what I'm saying? So When you find somebody to do that, try to listen as much as you can and try to soak in. I'm like a sponge. Be a sponge. Try to soak in information like you can, as much as you can. So, and do research on it. Always research. Something that I learned along the way is very important. As when you get money, learn how to proportion your money. Well, this is for this, that is for that, and this is for this, and only use it for that. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got advertising, money for advertising, use it for advertising only. If you have money for equipment, use it for equipment. You know, just try to have your money, set money in that way and do it like that. Because money goes fast when you open a business. So, but yeah, just go for it. Just go for it. Dive in. That's what I did. Someone told me that, and that's what I did. Dive in.
Okay. Thank you for all your advice. And this is Ursula with Charleys Boxing As Fitness.
Thank you.